Okay, let's see what we've got in here. Whole heap of hangars. We've got a helipad there. No heli though. Seems like the kind of place you would put a heli spawn. What the heck is that thing? Man, look at all the barracks at this place. This is an awesome area to loot by the looks of it. Let's maybe park down here and then we'll get out and see what we can find here. Let's have a look at that thing to start with. Where are we here on the map? Far southwest corner in this complex here. So this seems as if it might even be a little better than the massive airfield that we went to for loot, because everything is in the one spot. What the hell is this? It's not giving me a name to it. Pretty strange looking. I don't know if that's some sort of communication type of mobile communication outpost or what that is, but let's head over to the hangars here and take a quick look, see if we can find some guns or something like that. I don't know if we're going to get stuff spawning in because of the fact that I drove straight here. Mind you, I did get out not far from this complex, so maybe that will have helped gear spawn in for me a little bit quicker. Let's have a look around here. Oh my god! It's a UAZ. And it is perfectly repaired and has a third of a tank of fuel in it. Nothing in the gear. Let's take this thing for a spin. I really like using these in a server that I'm going to be playing on for a while, because they're much easier to hide, what with the camo paintwork and that. See if there's anything around the back here. Probably not. And we've got a whole heap of fuel tanks right there that we could use to refuel if we wanted to. Can't see any other vehicles in here, but this was a pretty good find. Nothing in these hangars. Okay, I might jump out here and we'll raid the barracks. I wonder if I should try and throw a smoke grenade just to get zombies out of the barracks if any have spawned in there and that. They're still chasing me, some of these. Take care of that one. Okay, let's throw a grenade. I guess I'll throw it over in that direction. Wow. Did I clear the hangar? I think I might have thrown that on the hangar roof. So I don't know how effective that's going to be, but let's creep around the corner here and go in this first barracks and work our way down. But wow, this place is amazing. This is definitely probably one of the hot spots that you're going to get once a lot of people play this map. I mean, look how many barracks. What the hell is that? It's like a bunker or something. I've never found loot in these things in other maps that have them, but there's nothing here in this one either. But look how many barracks we've got just in one small area. Never mind the hangars. We only actually had, what was it, 3 barracks in the airfield that we went to. What do we got here? Frag grenade. Nothing too useful. So all of these are shut, which means it's probably likely that there's no one in the area here. So if they haven't looted it yet. Unless they went to the trouble of closing all the doors behind them, which is super unlikely. Smoke grenade, I'll grab that. Another smoke grenade, might as well take that. I do tend to use them a fair bit when I loot places like this. So it's good to have a few spares. Plenty of RPK ammo I've been coming across, but I haven't found an RPK. Unfortunately, that would be pretty awesome. Getting a lot of kills. As a second primary, I would definitely say yes to that gun. So we can take him out with this thing, but it's not super powerful from a distance. Which is relatively realistic, I guess. It's actually hard to be accurate with a handgun like this over any kind of medium range distance in real life, so... Well, let's have a look in this barracks. And a couple of empty rooms here. How many barracks have I raided in this map so far? Quite a few. So if I played this map with a whole bunch of other players on it, and I was interested in PvP, I would probably come to this area instead of going to the airfield, unless I had a sniper. The airfield would be awesome for sniping. But this place here is great for loot, military loot. We've got a bush in the middle of the corridor there, that's interesting. A hallway. Okay, we've got some more G36 ammo, which I don't think I can actually use that, can I? We'll take it anyway. Seems to be fairly slim pickings. Man, I can't get past this bush here. Close that door and that should let us squeeze past. There we go. Nothing else in there. Okay, we've got one last barracks to go. Let's be careful here, I don't want to break my legs again on this thing. Okay, nothing in there. A bit of lag happening at the moment. Okay, we got an ammo box. Can't seem to get the... There we go. DMR, SA58 ammo. Nothing fantastic. And what do we got in the corner over here? M9SD. Thank you very much. And that is basically it. So, I might actually get out of here now, but I think we'll take the GAZ. That might seem like a strange choice of the UAZ, but I still don't know what that thing is. It looks like it's got some sort of radar dish on it or something. Some sort of receiver transmitter situation going on. That, yeah, I just like the sound of this better. It seems to go just as fast. It's already got my gear in it, so I don't really want to have to muck around transferring gear too much. Oh my god. That would have not done wonders for the paintwork on this thing, although it's already pretty much shot. Let's get out of here anyway, but that's an awesome place to remember, guys, on this map to come to get military gear. Just there in the southwest corner of the map. Yeah, probably the best spot I've found so far on the short tour of the map we've had to this point. Let's keep going around the coast. We're starting to head north here up the coast and see what else we can find on this map. There's a little shed over there. I think that's worth going to. Pretty sure I saw Hey, there we go, yeah. A pig. Let's get some more meat because I want to stock up on this so I can replace blood if need be. All my gear is almost full at the moment. Let's put some of this in here. I'll have to stash some stuff in the car, I think. Okay, let's put that in there. Some of those in there. Don't need to be carrying that. Haven't used the heat pack yet, so we'll get rid of that as well. That should free up enough space for what's left on this thing. Still need one more space. Damn it. I'm a bit out in the open here if someone comes along, wants to take me out, but as I said before, I think there's only like 2 or 3 people on this server at present. I hate how the front wheels twist like that sometimes when you've parked for a while and you have to like get them back on an even keel again. It's a little bit annoying how it does that. Alright, back on the road again. Let's go. Up the coast road. I've done this many a time in real life with my mates, going surfing. Driving up the coast from Victoria to New South Wales and from New South Wales to Queensland and stuff like that, where we used to go and where I used to live in Tasmania. This is all in Australia, of course. Stopping whenever we saw good waves. And pitching the old tent. I don't really need to at the moment where I live in Sydney because there's just so many beaches, really good surf beaches, literally a few minutes walk down the road from where I live. It's almost like being on holiday all the time where I live at the moment, which is awesome. Unfortunately, most of the time I spend working during the week, so I don't get to enjoy it that much. Yeah, so this is a pretty, just a car wreck there. This is a pretty cool road to drive on actually, lots of twists and turns and ups and downs. Reminds me a little bit of driving in Tasmania. We have a annual car race there called Target Tasmania where all the exotic cars like Ferraris, Lamborghinis, latest model Porsches and all this stuff, as well as the classic cars like the GTHOs and stuff. Muscle cars. They basically have like a road race in stages. It's pretty awesome. You can go and watch it. And we used to hang out in the front yard of my friend's place and drink beers and just watch them crash their really, really expensive multi-million-dollar cars in front of us, going around corners and stuff. It was pretty fun. I used to be a bit of a rev head in my younger days. The first car I had was a highly modified 5-litre V8 Ford. That thing was awesome. Just the sound of a V8 engine when it's got like chunky extractors and chunky cams and extractors fitted and racing carbies and that is just sweet. When you've got everything running perfectly, it's just a wonderful thing. The car with an engine like that. Okay, well, I'm presuming we're going to get to a town at some point here. What do we got down here? So, what is this area? Looks like an industrial, like a logging area. Might as well have a quick look, see if there's another vehicle in here. But first what I might do is get out and try and get some wood, because I'm going to want to cook up all this raw meat that I got earlier. I think that wood only takes one space now anyway. Oh, I'm not in a forest according to that. Sure looks like a forest to me. There we go. Oh, I'm just going to leave that stuff that I dropped because I got so much stuff already. I don't really need too much of that sort of thing. Let's build a fireplace here. No, not a lot of point carrying around a whole heap of raw meat in this version of DayZ that I'm playing on at the moment. Okay, and let's cook this stuff up. Where is it? Let's just stick that in the pack. So I think we had about 6 pieces of meat to cook, if I recall correctly. So I put them all in the vehicle. This is one of those vehicles where you can't seem to actually access gear from outside of it. You have to get into the passenger seat to access the gear. Bit weird like that. Okay, come on, give me the option. Cook meat, there we go. I was actually sitting around a campfire like this once, cooking meat, when the scroll menu gave me the option, and I'm not kidding, it gave me the option, along with, you know, put out fire, cook meat and all that stuff. The option was play guitar. And when I clicked on it, it actually made my player just start playing music. Sit down and like start playing music, which was pretty weird. And I couldn't actually turn music off. It just stopped eventually once the song played or whatever. It was just like kind of like random guitar music, like folk guitar or something. I don't know if that was a hacker doing that. It probably was, or if it was a glitch in the game. Okay, so we got all that cooked meat. Let's put that into the vehicle. Okay, so I might refuel with what I've got here, because I can see that there is a fuel tank in this this logging yard that I can get some more fuel from. So where are we on the map here? We must be there maybe. Quite a large island up there. Looks a little bit like Madagascar style island. I'm actually going to East Africa next year as a like trip. Gonna go on a safari and check out the lions and tigers and wildlife and stuff. Should be awesome. I've been wanting to go there for a long time. It's on one of those countries on my to-do list. So I'm finally going there. I'm sick of having these tame holidays in places like Fiji. What I prefer is the ones where you're in like third world countries and places like that, like South America. That was awesome when I did that one. Bit more adventurous. I like a little bit of danger in the mix. Okay, so we got a little bit more fuel here. Let's jump in and take off again. So the wheels are doing that weird thing again. It's super annoying. go. Oh no, there we don't go. Veering off into the woods. After a while it goes right though, there we go. It's definitely on the straight and narrow now. Okay, let's head on up the road here. There's a lot of smaller towns in this. I don't think there's any huge cities like some maps have, but look at this. This is an awesome road to drive on. I think this kind of thing makes this a special map, like having like little roads, little country lanes like this with the autumn forests. It's a really, really nice looking map, this one. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Which way will we go? What do we got over there? Oh, God, I hate those mile markers or whatever they are. I don't think it did us any damage that time, thankfully. This might just be the back end of that area we already went in.
Mr. Monkey to target